Before we get started, let's check out the links in my description. We all want nice things. We want the car, we want a house, we want a high limit credit card. But if you don't have at least a 680 credit score, you're not even in the game. So click this link here to know where you stand and get your free credit scores from all three bureaus. That will be Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. And also get your reports. If you would like to be free and become financially independent through entrepreneurship, click this link here to be free. If you'd like to get cash back, which is a discount during shopping, please click this link here to see my favorite cashback sites. And if you enjoy the music you hear in the background, please click the link here and subscribe to It's Oasis. Hello everyone, welcome back to Community Wealth. Today I'm going to go over the impact of my credit limit increase and the high utilization on my credit card now to my FICO score with Experian. But before we get into that, if you would like to know your FICO scores and what's on your report with all three bureaus, Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian, click the credit monitoring link in the description below. If you would like to make $500 to $1,000 plus per week using your vehicle on your time, click the Wealth Dasher link in the description below. Now, if you don't have a vehicle or you don't want to use your vehicle, you can click the Wealth Hire Car link in the description below, and that way you can hire a car to then utilize the Wealth Dasher and still make $500 to $1,000 plus per week on your own time. You want to know how I got 5 properties for $5,500? Click the Be Free link in the description below. With all this shopping, you can get cash back, and you can do that by clicking the Cashback link in the description below. Now, here's the situation. I made a video about me requesting a credit line increase with Navy Federal on my cash rewards card for $25,000. They approved my increase, but they didn't give me the $25,000. They gave me $9,000, which is a $6,000 increase from my previous $3,000 credit limit. So now I have a $9,000 credit limit on my credit card. I made a video about that too, as far as me getting the $6,000 increase, and it was now increased to $9,000. I don't know if you guys saw that video, but there's the videos there in the do-it-yourself credit repair playlist, or you can just go to my channel and scroll through the videos. You will see it's not that far down. Now, I recently posted about how I had to use the credit card, which is the reason why I got the credit limit increase, and I knew that I was going to have a high utilization on this card during this reporting period. So now it reported, and I have the results. Now, I did post a video recently about the effect on my Vantage score with TransUnion and Equifax on Credit Karma. I'm still waiting to get the results from the update on the Vantage score with Experian, but I do have the FICO Experian here, and then next time I'll update with the FICO for all three, with Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. Right now, let's get into the FICO score with Experian. Okay, so you can see here's my Experian FICO score. Now you see I dropped 12 points, which I was at 687. I was at 687. Now I'm back down to 675 because of my utilization on the cash rewards card. My utilization is up there. It's at around 44%, but my percentage utilization now through all three is around 29%, 30%. I believe like 29%. That's what I saw on the Credit Karma. So right now it says your FICO score has decreased 12 points to 675. Even though your FICO score went down, your credit rating did not. So it should not impact your credit worthiness. So yeah, I went down 12 points. And I always say you want to be around 680, but I got a lot when I was under 680. So it matters, but your profile matters more. Yes, life begins around 680, but if your profile is set up appropriately, or favorably, I should say, with the lender, you can get just about anything you want. Remember, I just got this house. I didn't buy it, I rented it. I did a video about the Equifax rental report too. But I got the house, I'm doing that. I got approved with no problem. I mean, it was immediately. I got the car. I got a $40,000 truck with the with an auto loan with around 8%, and I can refinance that with Navy Federal for much lower interest rate than that. And I may do that around February. So I got that. I got the $17,000 real estate loan, as you saw recently as well. And I got this credit limit increase. Now I got a $9,000 credit card. So your profile, it has to be rounded out correctly, So that's pretty much what it is. It's my profile. My profile is getting me more of what I want than before. I used to have a 785 credit score, 787, somewhere in there. I used to have that. But I didn't get nowhere near as what I got. I actually got denied for stuff with a 787, 785, whatever it was. I got denied for a lot of stuff because I didn't have anything where it shows that I was maintaining at least $5,000 worth of credit, mainly revolving credit, but there was nothing there for me to show that. But I had a 787. But you got to realize at that time I had a $200 credit card and I had a $300 credit card. So that was $500 in credit I had on my credit card. That was the only thing I had. I think I had a student loan too, but that was like years ago, so I guess that didn't really count. So with $500 in revolving credit and nothing else, they wasn't approved me for anything, even though I had almost 800 credit score. So it's more than the credit score. It has to be your profile. Has to be the profile. Once I got the auto loan, that opened the door to a lot of stuff. But it also paid off the student loan. I think that helped too. So once I got the auto loan, that opened the door for everything. Then I got the real estate loan. Then everything else just start falling in place. So you got to round out your profile. That's the thing. All right. Let me see what I can find here. Let me see here. Hold on. Here we are again. It's right here. See, 675 dropped 12 points. This was after December 20th. But here's my utilization right here, 29%. If you've been following my videos, usually this is around 3 to 5%. But right now, I'm at 29%. And that's because of my high utilization on my cash rewards card that I got the credit limit increase on. Now I'll show you that right now. Okay, here we go. So here's what happened on the 17th when they reported. Credit limit increase, bank card. Navy Federal Credit Union. Congratulations, Navy Federal Credit Union raised your credit limit to $9,000. With experience with Navy Federal credit card, $3,000 previous limit, new limit $9,000. Okay. But then we go here. This also reported right after that. It says my credit usage increased. This was on the Navy Federal credit card. So right here it says my previous limit 3,000, new limit 9,000. They take all that into consideration, but this is my previous usage at 3.43%, and now my new usage is 44.34%. So I'm at a 44% utilization rate right now, and as a result of that, this is what happened. This is what happened as a result of that. And I showed you that as the first thing I showed. That was the result of that. So it pretty much. It's pretty much okay. I'm back. It's pretty much what it is. It's I knew I was gonna do it. I knew it was gonna happen, so it's not a surprise. I'm gonna get it back down. I'm gonna post when I get it back down. But I just wanted to show you that you can do it. It's not a bad thing to do it. You don't want to make it a habit, but if you have to use your card, and you got the credit limit on there, go ahead and use it as an emergency. It was an emergency. I had to do it. It was something I had to do. So I just made it a point of saying, hey, okay, I got to keep the other cards low, but this is the card with the money on it. So I'm going to use that card, but I couldn't put it over 50%. So, because if I would have put it over 50%, that would have been even worse. because then that would have put my total utilization for all of my revolving credit, which is the credit cards, at over 30%. Since I'm under 30%, it's still pretty good because they want you to be under 30% utilization on your cards. So my overall utilization is 29%, and I'm going to be lower than that next month. I'm going to get all the way back down to 5 to 7%, or 3 to 7%. I'm going to get it back down there like I always do. But again, hope this helped you out. Hope I'm showing that, hey, you know, you can do it. This is what happens once you get a higher utilization, and also when you can get a credit limit increase and use the card at the same time, but as long as your other cards are at a lower utilization, you should be fine. Now here's the thing though, this is what I want you to know. If you only have that one card, like if you got one $25,000 card, let's just say you got one $25,000 card, you do not want that card right away at 44%, because you don't have anything else to balance it out. There's nothing to balance it out. Because I have the other two cards at 3 and 5%, it balances it out. But if you just got that one card and your card is at $15,000, that's not a good look. It's not good at all. No, it's not good. So you don't want to do that. But anyway, again, I hope this helped you out. I hope you understand what's happening, and this gives you an idea of how you can utilize your credit cards and still maintain a good credit score. Okay? So, thanks for watching. If you would like to know your FICO scores and what's on your reports from all three bureaus, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, click the credit monitoring link in the description below. If you would like to make $500 to $1,000 plus per week utilizing your vehicle on your own time, click the Wealth Dasher link in the description below. If you don't have a vehicle or you don't want to use your own vehicle, then click the Wealth Hire Car link in the description below. And that way you can hire a car and use that vehicle to then Wealth Dash and make $500 to $1,000 plus per week on your own time. If you want to know how I got 5 properties for $5,500, click the Be Free link in the description below. And if you would like to get cash back while shopping online, click the Cashback link in the description below. Like, share the video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to It's Oasis, and until the next video, let's get this money.